Hey there, wealth enthusiasts. Welcome back to How They Got Rich, the channel where we unravel the incredible stories behind the world's wealthiest individuals. Today, we're diving into the journey of a true tech titan. Meet Stephen Anthony Ballmer, a name synonymous with success. Born on March 24, 1956, in the Motor City itself, Detroit, Michigan, Steve's journey to greatness is as fascinating as the technology that shaped our world. Steve's roots trace back to Zuchwil, Switzerland, but destiny had other plans. His father, Frederick Henry Ballmer, made waves as a manager at Ford Motor Company. Now, that's where the engine of success was kick-started. Imagine a childhood surrounded by the innovation of Motor City and the allure of Europe. From the affluent community of Farmington Hills, Michigan, to the bustling streets of Brussels, where he attended the international school, Ballmer's journey was already charting a course for greatness. But hold on, the story doesn't stop there. Ballmer wasn't just a dreamer, he was a doer. Graduating as valedictorian from Detroit Country Day School, he left an indelible mark with a stellar SAT score and the distinction of being a National Merit Scholar. Harvard University became the next stop on this roller coaster of success. Picture this, a young Ballmer managing the Harvard Crimson football team, rubbing shoulders with a fellow sophomore named Bill Gates, and scoring big in the William Lowell Putnam mathematical competition. And did I mention he graduated magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in Applied Mathematics and Economics in 1977? That's the caliber we're talking about, folks. Now, Steve could have taken the conventional route, but where's the thrill in that? After a stint at Procter & Gamble, sharing an office with none other than Jeff Immelt, future CEO of General Electric, Ballmer took a detour to Hollywood to try his hand at screenplays. Hollywood's loss was the tech world's gain. The plot thickens as Ballmer's journey takes an unexpected turn. Stay tuned as we unveil the next chapter, where Microsoft becomes the stage for his meteoric rise. So buckle up, folks, because this is how they got rich, and Steve Ballmer's story is just getting started. Let's fast forward to the tech revolution with Microsoft. June 11, 1980, all pivotal date in tech history. Steve Ballmer joins Microsoft as its 30th employee, and the first business manager handpicked by none other than Bill Gates himself. Imagine the energy in that room. A visionary move by Gates. Ballmer was offered a salary of $50,000 and a stake of 5/10 of the company. As Microsoft incorporated in 1981, Ballmer's ownership reached 8. Fast forward to 2003, he strategically sold 39.3 million shares, securing $955 million while maintaining a Ford ownership. Now, let's talk about his meteoric rise within Microsoft. In his first 2 decades, Ballmer navigated through various divisions from operations to sales and support. By 1998, he ascended to the role of president, becoming the de facto number 2 after Bill Gates. The new millennium brings a seismic shift. On January 13, 2000, Steve Ballmer officially assumes the role of Chief Executive Officer, steering the ship through uncharted waters. As CEO, he took charge of finances and daily operations, while Gates retained the mantle of Chief Software Architect. Facing legal battles, Ballmer's leadership settled antitrust lawsuits and revamped Microsoft's product approval process. He recruited talent like Kevin Turner from Walmart to bolster sales and instill discipline. Now, under Ballmer's watch, Microsoft witnessed a transformative era. He orchestrated a shift from the PC-centric approach, overseeing acquisitions like Skype and fostering a diversified product mix that proved pivotal in the post-PC era. While the company's stock price plateaued, its revenue skyrocketed to $70 billion under Ballmer's leadership. His strategic moves fortified Microsoft against competitors, and he spearheaded ventures like the Xbox division and data centers. However, no journey is without challenges. Ballmer faced criticism for lagging behind in consumer technologies, playing catch-up in areas like tablets and smartphones. Some even dubbed him the worst CEO of a large, publicly traded American company. As the years rolled on and Microsoft evolved, Ballmer revealed his hardware ambitions. In 2012, he introduced the Microsoft Surface, and in 2013, he sealed his legacy with the acquisition of Nokia's mobile phone division. But every chapter has its end. On August 23, 2013, Steve Ballmer announced his retirement. A new era dawned for Microsoft as a special committee, including Bill Gates, set out to find his successor. Stay tuned as we explore the final chapter of Ballmer's Microsoft legacy and the legacy he left behind. Don't touch that dial, folks. This is how they got rich, and we're on the brink of unveiling the climax of Steve Ballmer's incredible journey. Beyond the boardrooms and business strategies, Steve Ballmer shared a unique bond with none other than Bill Gates himself. Ballmer stood as Gates' best man at his wedding to Melinda French, and their camaraderie was often described as a marriage. However, even the closest of relationships can face turbulence. Gates and Ballmer's friendship, once likened to a mind meld, faced its share of combative debates, a clash of ideas and authority, especially during the transition to Ballmer's role as CEO, led to tense moments, with reports of heated arguments and even a meeting where Gates walked out. While Gates moved into a more advisory role, the relationship faced strains. Post-Ballmer's resignation, reports surfaced that they no longer communicated, leading to a perceived rift over the circumstances of Ballmer's departure. Now, let's fast forward to the turning point in Ballmer's career. In 2013, after a remarkable tenure and some financial setbacks, Ballmer announced his retirement, a decision that shook the tech industry and triggered changes within Microsoft. Ballmer, reflecting on his time, expressed regret for Microsoft's position in the smartphone market and cited the costly acquisition of Nokia's mobile phone division as his toughest decision. His retirement marked the end of an era. In September 2013, Ballmer hosted his final company meeting, and by August 2014, he stepped down from the company's board of directors. As Ballmer embarked on new endeavors, challenges persisted. In 2014, the IRS sued Ballmer and other Microsoft executives in connection with a corporate tax audit, adding a layer of complexity to his post-Microsoft life. However, adversity didn't deter Ballmer. In 2015, he and his wife co-founded the Ballmer Group, a philanthropic investment company aimed at fostering economic mobility, particularly for children born into less privileged families. Stay with us as we explore Steve Ballmer's post-Microsoft journey, the impact of the Ballmer Group, and the lasting legacy he's leaving behind. This is how they got rich, and we're on the brink of uncovering the final chapters of Steve Ballmer's remarkable story. Don't miss it! Beyond the realms of Microsoft, Ballmer's influence extended to various positions. He served as the director of Accenture Limited and held a general partner role at Accenture SCA from 2001 to 2006, showcasing his versatility in the business world. Now, let's turn our attention to Ballmer's perspective on some of the industry's giants, starting with Apple. In 2007, he famously dismissed the iPhone's potential market share. However, as time unfolded, Ballmer's views evolved. In 2015, amidst Apple's reign as the world's most valuable company, he dubbed Microsoft's decision to invest in Apple back in 1997. As reflecting on Apple's pricing in 2009, Ballmer highlighted economic challenges, questioning the value of paying extra solely for a logo. In 2016, he revisited his skepticism toward the iPhone, attributing it to the perceived high cost at the time. As we wrap up this journey through the life and career of Steve Ballmer, it's clear that his story is one of evolution, challenges, and resilience. From leading Microsoft through its transformative era to venturing into philanthropy with the Ballmer Group, his impact is far-reaching. Join us in the next episode as we explore the legacies of other titans in the tech world. Don't miss the insights, stories, and lessons from those who've shaped the industry. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button, subscribe for more compelling stories, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, this is how they got rich. Stay curious.